Good day, fellow mathematicians. Welcome back to our video. Today we're going to discuss another topic in pre-calculus, and that topic is conversion of equations of a circle. Conversions of equations of a circle from general form to standard form. Previously, in the last few videos, we have introduced the notion of what a circle is, its standard forms, and the conversion from standard forms to general forms. One great question a mathematician should ask in this time is that, is it possible to go from the general form of a circle to the standard form, or aka the center radius form. Ayan ang magandang tanong natin dito. Is it possible to go from the general form and convert it back to the standard form? May ganun ba? Yun yung tanong natin dito. And an attempt to answer that question is presented in this video. Alam naman natin na pwede yun, pero paano? E di, ang gawin natin, magsisimula tayo sa general form. Diba? Ito yun. Plus dx plus ey plus f is equal to 0. Nakakapagtaka na paano natin gagawin yan from that simple equation. Ang gawin ko, pagsamahin natin lahat ng may x at lahat ng y, tapos ililipat ko yung constant sa kanan. Ano mangyayari? This implies that x squared plus dx, lagyan natin ng space, feeling ko nararamdaman nyo kung ano to, magiging y squared plus ey, lagyan natin ng space is equal to negative f. Naalala nyo in the previous videos in lecture, 20, I have discussed the completing the square. Ito yung purpose, bakit natin diniscuss ang completing the square. Ngayon, we will be proceeding, hindi ko na isusulat, sige. We will be proceeding in using the completing the square method. How do we suppose to do that? Ngayon, magana tayo ng pula. Ngayon, gawin natin itong term na ito, itong d, sabi ko doon sa video, i-multiply ko siya sa 1/2. Magiging d over 2. Alala nyo? Diba? D multiplied by 1/2 is d over 2. Tapos i-square ko. Yung square niyan, i-add ko dito. Magiging d squared over 4. Tama? Hindi malinaw yung square doon. So this is 2. Hindi pa rin malinaw. Ang kulit. It's 2. At nawala na nga yung parenthesis ng green. So ito yan. Balik tayo sa red. I'm sorry for the changing of colors. Ngayon, ganyan, di ba? Tama, di ba? Kasi d squared all over 2 squared or 4. Ngayon, ganito rin gagawin natin. Yung e, multiply natin sa 1/2. Magiging e over 2. Tapos i-square ko. Pagka-square ko, mag-a-add ako ng e squared all over 2 squared or 4. Kapag nag-add ka sa kaliwa at nag-add ka sa kaliwa, syempre mag-add ka rin sa kanan. D squared over 4 plus E squared over 4. Tama ba? Tama, di ba? And let's go back to color green. Ngayon, anong gagawin natin? This implies that, di ba sabi ko, ang technique sa completing the square, kung ano ito yung magiging pamalit. Tapos kung ano sign na to, ito yan, susundin. Magiging, di ba? Tama, di ba? Tama, di ba? Kasi, i-foil mo, sige, x squared plus 2x multiplied by d over 2. Tama, di ba? Plus d over 2 squared. Magiging x squared plus, cancel ito, magiging dx plus, di ba? d squared. D squared over 4. D squared over 4. Ito yun. Di ba? Napansin nyo? Ito yun. So, tama lang. Delete natin to. Pinakita ko lang yung justification bakit siya nag-hold. Okay? Ngayon, plus, ganun din. Kung ano ito yung nandito sa parenthesis, magiging y plus e over 2 squared. Napansin nyo, di ba? So, ganito. Ito, gagawin natin into a single fraction. Paano natin ginagawa yun? 4, di ba may over 1 to. 4 divided by 1 is 4, multiplied by negative f is negative 4f. Tama? Kasi di ba, tingnan nyo negative 4f over 4 is just equal to negative f. Ito yun. Pareho lang. Ginawa ko lang yung denominator yun na may 4 para magkaroon sila ng similar denominators. Parang pwede mo siya isulat into a single fraction. Di ba ganun naman yun, yung bata tayo? 4 divided by 4 is 1, multiplied by d squared is plus d squared. 4 divided by 4 is 1, multiplied by e squared is plus e squared. Ngayon, i-rearrange natin. Diba, this is x plus d over 2 squared plus y plus e over 2 quantity squared is equal to, ano na una? Letter D, diba? D squared plus e squared minus 4f all over 4. Pansinin nyo, this is of the form, balik tayo sa color blue, this is of the form x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Ibig sabihin, you are obliged to have a center in negative d over 2, comma, negative e over 2. Tama? Bakit naging negative? Kasi pag sinulat mo ito as ganito, magiging x minus negative d over 2 squared plus y minus negative e over 2 squared. Kasi di ba yun yung center radius form? Yun lang naman, kaya naging negative yan. Burahin ko na kasi hindi naman to part ng solution. Pinakita ko lang. Ngayon, and r squared is equal to ito. D squared plus E squared minus 4F. Ang goal natin mahanap si R. So, we extract the square root of both sides. Magiging square root of D squared plus E squared minus 4F all over 4. E paano nangyayari yan? Kukunin mo yung square root ng numerator, tapos kukunin mo yung square root ng denominator. Alas, the denominator is a perfect square. Kaya magiging, this implies that r is equal to the square root of d squared plus e squared minus 4f all over 2. Ngayon, ano moral of the story? You have written the general form into a form similar to the standard form. Ito yun, no? With centered siya dito, with radius, ito. Nakita mo? So, it is possible. Ang tanong mo yun yung tanong mo, is it possible? The answer, yes. It is possible. It is possible. So, moral of the story, if you are given an equation of the form x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f is equal to 0, you don't have to necessarily do the completing the square part. You just have to substitute the coefficient of d, e, and f into the equation na ito. Yung d over 2, ito, di ba lahat yan? Masasubstitute mo lang and you can find the center and you can find the radius of the circle. Di ba? Ang galing. Ang galing. Di ba? Now, let's have a summary of what we have discussed. Hindi pa tayo nag-examples because I will be putting a separate videos for the examples. Pero, ang gusto ko lang sabihin ay remarks muna. Given the standard form of a circle with radius h, k, ano yung standard form? Ito. Ang papakailaman natin yung radius, ito nasa kanan. Kapag daw yung radius mo, yung r squared, ay greater than 0, then meron kang graph. And what is that graph? You are a circle. Circle ka kasi diba, you have a radius. You have a positive radius. Kasi di ba kapag r squared, this implies that r is greater than 0 as well. Tama? Pero kapag yung r squared mo ay less than 0, it is not possible. Bakit? Kasi, ano ba, negative 2 yung r mo, square mo, 4 yan. Kapag 2 ang r mo, 4 pa rin yan. Kapag 0 ang r mo, 0 yan. Hindi ka pwede maging negative 4 kahit kailan. So, kasi kapag r squared is less than 0, di ba kung pag less than 0 ka, ito yung number line, pag less than 0 ka, di negative 1 ka, negative 2, ito ka. Nandito ka sa area na yan. Hindi ka nga pwede maging negative. So, ano yung magiging sagot mo? Then there is no graph. Walang circle na mabubuo. Because R is impossible. Kapag nagkaroon ka ng result na ganyan, there is no graph. Ang lalagay mo, there is no graph. Ito yun. Kapag naman yung r squared mo ay equal sa 0, ibig sabihin yung r mo ay equal sa 0. Wala ang radius. Pwede ba yun? Pwede. Then the graph is a single point called the point circle. In fact, that point is the center of the circle. Kung ano yung point ng circle mo, ang tawag dyan is a point circle, and that point circle pertains to the center of the circle. Kasi nga wala kang radius. Wala kang may drawing na radius. R is equal to 0. And that makes sense, right? So, ganito. Kapag yung nasa kanan mo, greater than 0, circle ka. Pag less than 0, no graph. Kapag equal ka sa 0, then you are a point circle. Yun yung moral of the story. And summary of the theoretical part of the discussion, let's have the formulas na mga pinag-aralan natin from lecture 21 and this lecture. Ngayon, lecture 21, 22, ano yung standard form with center at the origin? Ito, x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. Ang standard form with center at an arbitrary point h comma k is x minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared is equal to r squared. Kapag naman yung general form of center na sa origin, ililipat mo lang yung r sa kabila. Magiging x squared plus y squared minus r squared is equal to 0. Ganun lang yon. Pero yung general form ng kahit anong itsura, basta ganito yung ito yung general form. Ito yung general form ng kahit anong center, kahit saan pa yan, ganyan na itsura, x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f is equal to 0. Na pwede mo i-convert into standard form na ganito itsura, x plus d over 2. Di ba yung dinerive natin kanina, earlier? Ito, plus y plus e over 2 quantity squared is equal to d squared plus e squared minus 4f all over 4. Where the center, kasi ito yung center radius form or the standard form, kapag naka-center radius form ka, di dapat may center and radius ka. The center is negative d over 2, comma negative e over 2, and the radius is the square root of d squared plus e squared minus 4f all over 2. And that's it. I hope you learned something today. I hope that you have appreciated the derivations of the standard form to general form and the general form to standard form. In the next few videos, we will be discussing a lot of examples pertaining to the definitions and theoretical portion of the discussions. And until then, mathematicians, keep safe and have a great day. Goodbye now.